What's up, guys? I'm LegoLord, and this is my workshop. So guys, I have cleaned out this room, and we have purchased the board that we will be building Daro on. So here it is, guys. I have all the base plates. Me and my brother are now going to start laying them all out. We'll time-lapse that for you guys. Hello guys, so here is the mock thus far. I got some work done this week. Prominently, I was able to map out the arch where I wanted that to be, and obviously at the base I just added the beginnings of this black base right here. Just put brick down. Gonna have to get some more brick to finish it out because obviously the semicircle goes down. I don't have the space to make it go all the way down to where it would realistically be, so I'm just layering it off with black brick at the bottom. I thought that was probably my best option at this point. And then I've mapped out this half circle going around and kind of where the hallway is going to go and how I'm going to do that. I'm thinking of using these wedge pieces and just having them fit in like a pizza, as you guys can see right here. My plans for that are going to be to use those pieces, but then something that I developed when I was working on an axis is this technique to be able to get different angles. It uses those jumper plates with the hinge plates. It actually works really good. I used this in an axis on that speeder bike area where you had the landing zone being angled. So that is the technique we are going to use. This is very easy to make different angles. You just move the jumper plate up and reattach the plate. And obviously I can extend this more. So that is the technique we are going to be using. Moving over here, I was able to save a lot of brick by just doing this. In an axis we filled the entire thing with brick, but that used way too many parts. So for this mock, and it was also unnecessary. So for this mock, we're skipping a brick every time and then just layering it sparsely with plate over top. And then as you can see here, this is where we're going to actually start building. Obviously I got the spot for the first tree ready to go. But yeah, that's the technique I'm planning on using. And then it's going to slowly slope up to about 4 bricks high, so it won't be insane. Then moving down here, this is my technique I developed for the border. It's pretty simple. Just uses these rounded slopes right here, and then it goes all the way down. Gonna have to buy some more bricks and tile for that. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking there. Then I have a poll for you guys. I have these 2 different color palettes to do for this mock. And I was wondering which one that you guys thought would look better. This first one right here uses the dark green, and then the second one uses the normal green and olive. They both use the normal green, but it's olive green or dark green. Obviously the color palette for the trees is going to be dark green and olive green, so I want something that'll blend with that. I'm leaning towards the dark green. I've also asked the guys in my log what they think. Kind of trying to just get the general consensus on what will work the best. I also wanted to show you the kind of pieces that I'm going to be using for the vegetation. I'm going to be using both colors of the 3 frond plants. Then I'm going to be using these pieces right here, the little leaf pieces. I'm going to be using some of these dark green vines to get the hints of the dark green within the vegetation, as well as the trees, because I want to try and blend it together. Then I'm going to use both of these pieces as well, in both the colors, the brighter green and then the normal green. And then kind of hold everything together, and to have something for those leaves to hook into, I'm going to be using both of these kind of stems. So that pretty much concludes what I have done thus far. A really cool part that I do want to show you guys is I have developed a technique right here. It just uses these pins into the Technic brick. This is just for these to slide together and then hold together once we're at the convention. These all pull apart, and this is going to help for this to all come up when we are ready for shipping. So that's pretty much what we did on an Axis this week. Excuse me, on Daro this week. Not an insane amount, but I want to have some vegetation done for you guys next time so you guys can kind of see what we will be dealing with, as well as trying to get some work done on that main arch area. So we'll head on to the outro, and I will tell you guys a little bit more about what I'm planning to do next week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Next week, plans are to start that semicircle, see if I can get more of the base finished off, if I can get some more black brick. I would also like to maybe start finishing that wall off in front. Get the first layer up, maybe 6-8 bricks. Just kind of fill it in, maybe a little bit in the back, maybe get some wires run. But most of my work, I want to start prototyping with the design for the terrain. I want to get maybe a rock built or two in there. And really, I have enough parts that I can try and work around with some bushes. Most of that's not going to be done till the very end. But I want to experience with tiles, plate slopes. Kind of get the idea down for what I want to do with the rest of the mock. Look at some other people's designs. See what the best style of terrain is going to be for this mock. Go down below and please comment below and tell me which one of those you like better. I'm leaning towards the one with the dark green, but let me know your thoughts. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, guys, I am LegoLord, and this is my workshop.